Okay, children. So lack of common unit available. So children, I'm producing basmati. Adiba is producing ponni. Again, Inshaf is producing kiri samba. Ania is producing nadu. More or less, rice is rice. You eat only rice, you are going to choke and die. That's obvious. Just because ponni is like this size and basmati is long, doesn't mean it's going to make a difference. So it's Abida. Okay. I didn't write your date of birth copy, but fine. Okay. Abida. Okay. Happy? Okay. Abida. Okay. So just because children, we have different types of products under the same category, are we going to exchange now? Rice is rice. We eat. Are we going to exchange this now? No. So how can we satisfy our other need? We can't because all of us has the same item. I also need rice. Abida also need rice. Inshaf also need rice. Honey also needs rice. That is why we are producing rice. So, but in order to exchange, can we have a different item now? No, because we have only rice. Therefore, lack of common unit available. Can we exchange in this scenario? No. So, is barter system a success? No. Write this down, children. Lack of common unit available. Right. Done. So, it's Abida. Okay. Like, like for the 5 years of teaching, this is the first time I'm hearing a name like that. That is very unique. What's the meaning? Abida means? So hurry up. Online, if you all are not done, grab a snap quickly. You also don't know. Okay. Okay, children, finally, you all have the third factor is what? You all are having transportation and storage issues. Lack of transport and storage. Children, when you produce in large quantity during those days, you don't have proper storage facility or transportation. Let's say I'm producing here at Gaul, Udaipur is at Jaffna, he needs rice. How am I supposed to send from this corner to that corner? During the 19th century, I have for 10 kilos, I have to hire 10 donkeys, tie the rice on them and send. Halfway through, donkeys also die, rice is also no more to be found. My people who are coming also don't have anything. Therefore, it was a failure. So the third one is lack of storage and transport. Write this down. Write this. Hurry up. Uh, yeah, no, I shared it in the group. Yeah, that's my one. That's my number in the group. Okay. It's not an issue. Problem, your connection is low. Online, am I stucking like this for a moment? No, right? Am I breakdancing in the video? Online? Online, am I breakdancing? No, sir. No, sir. You can crystal clear. You are crystal clear. Thank you. Summarize, yeah. In the last time, also. Hmm. When I'm wrapping, I'll mention it. Okay. Okay, children. Next, what is trade? Children, what is trade? Trade is the process of exchanging the ownership of goods and services on a particular consideration and blank. So what is this particular consideration? And blank. So what is this particular consideration? Come here, Umar. Come here. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come. Okay, children, look. Come. It's a stage performance, no? So children, whose marker is this? Don't tell Atlas company, I have given money and bought this marker. Whose marker is this? Whose marker is this? Online. I'm waiting for online response. Whose marker is this? It's yours. Who has the ownership of this marker? I have the ownership of the. Yes or no, Baidullah? So I am exchanging this ownership. Who? Umar. So will I just exchange my ownership to him? No. I have ownership. I have to exchange my ownership for a particular consideration. So what are you going to give me for this? You have to give me money. So children, exchange of ownership of a product for a particular consideration, which is monetary value, is known as trade. Clear or no? Children, initially I have the ownership. I am exchanging this ownership. Why am I going to exchange this? Just because I know will I exchange this? No. Why do I exchange this? For a particular consideration. This consideration is what? Monetary value. Complete with it, monetary value. Online, any doubts? Physical kids, any doubts? Sumudu is very silent. Sumudu, I want you to be interactive. Rest of the other kids, okay. Children, suddenly you all put no, sir, yes, sir. I don't know what I asked you. So, like, be specific, me. If clear, nang clear, and nang, sir, repeat. Did Umar return again back? Yeah, he gave it back. Like your friends are in the online, I think, no? Okay. Okay, Sumudu, if you have any doubts, just tell me. And I think there's someone of grade 11, O level, BD002. Okay. Okay. So, children, next stop. What is business? I know by this time now, your school would have made you all memorize like a parrot. What is business? Business is any economic activity which fulfill human needs and wants by providing goods and services in order to fulfill needs and wants. No? On the katapadam karlane. No issues. You all won't even sleep. Even in the middle of the night, if I ever wake you people and ask you what is business, you all will tell this. But in the exam, they will ask to define the concept business. 3 marks, and all of you get 1 mark and come. How does that take place? Children, it's the same thing in the book. I'm not taking anything out of the syllabus and going. Same thing in the book. You all learned this for 2 years. 2 years, no, initially. You all are learning 2 years. The book that was written on 2014, which is more than a decade. Facts. Okay? So children, look. Any economic activity which fulfills human needs and wants by producing or providing goods and services. So this is the thing you all are studying like a parrot. Obviously, yes, for the 2 years, all your schools would have 8. Okay, children. So this is what your school has been teaching you. You all know this. Anyone who don't know this? You don't know this. Okay. This is the theory where you understand this. Online, you all are aware of this, no? Any economic activity which fulfill human needs and wants by providing goods and services. I'll ask you all one common question. Okay? Why, what or why? Or what does it mean economic activity? I know people behind the camera. People behind the camera means the online kids. Don't use the chat GPT or any other thing. Just use your brain, which is gifted by God. If it's not gifted by God, you'll have to purchase it somewhere. Okay? So children, what does economic activity mean? So repeat the question. Why your school would have explained you fulfill human needs and wants. And they would have taught you providing goods and services also. But did they explain you economic activity? Did they explain? Online, did they explain? That is my only question. Did they explain? You have a separate part for this on the syllabus. You have separate part. If this is coming first, means this is very important, no? Then where is the explanation for this? Online, you all know? My dear online, respond, man. Come on, faster, faster. I suppose not. Others? No, sir. Okay, children, late. Initially, children, before doing production, okay, before doing production, you need to identify the human behavior. Let's say I'm hungry, okay? So I'm starving like this. I'm starving. I'm hungry. A business produces clothes and give me. Do I need that cloth at this moment? Do I or no? I'm starving. I'm hungry. I didn't eat. I'm going to die. And that business is coming and giving me a blazer. Yes, sir. A blazer. Is it required for me or no? Online, answer me. Is it a need for me or no? I don't even need that. My need is what? Food. I'm starving. So children, when a business is going to do production or when a business is starting initially, they need to understand the human behavior first. Before understanding the needs and wants, you have to understand the human behavior. If you understand the human behavior, you will understand what is the need to satisfy. After that, only you can do production. More than 65% of the businesses fail because they don't understand what the human needs. What do you need here? They don't understand. They just do production. At the end of the day, they make losses. They shut down. Today there's a restaurant. Tomorrow that restaurant has vanished. Today there's a clothing center. Tomorrow that clothing center is vanished. Why does this happen? Because of what? Because they don't understand the human behavior. When you understand the human behavior, what will happen? You know what is their need. And you know what type of production you need to produce to satisfy their want. Then will your business be successful? 100% yes. You don't know anything, you just come to the market, you have money, you do production. You don't know how many people want your product. You just do numerous amount of production and then you face a loss. And then you give business advice also to others. You don't do this type of business, you don't come to clothing. Clothing is very hard, you won't survive. Happens or no? Therefore, children, when you identify or when you explain concept of business, explain from human behavior, then in relation to how do they understand the human needs and wants, then they will produce or provide goods. Now you understood why is your 3 mark? Write this down. Business, fill the blank. Business is an or any economic activity. Online, write down. Online. Business is an or any economic activity which produces or provides goods and services. Goods and services. Goods and services. In order to fulfill human needs and wants. In order to fulfill human needs and wants. Then below that you have business targets. Children, what are the primary targets of a business? What are your primary targets? Initially, any business is they're going to do, their initial target is what? Profit maximization. Write it down. Profit maximization. Profit maximization. Online, you all have any issues? Speak to me. Because the online is very quiet. Okay? Online. Meanwhile, children, what is the second primary objective after your profit? Increasing customer satisfaction. Second one is going to be increasing customer satisfaction under primary objective. Then under secondary objective, first one is what? Increasing confirm you're speaking English. No, I'm speaking Japanese. Zoom is asking whether I'm speaking English. Zoom आना mang English तो कथा करने के. Increasing the quality of goods and services. And then secondary objective, second one, write down. Secondary objectives, below that second one, write down. Employee welfare. Employee welfare. Now we enter needs and wants. What are needs? What are wants? What are needs? What are wants? What are needs? What are wants? Answer me, man. 4 months more. Online answer me. Only another 4 months. And then you all will sit in separate chairs and tables. Write down under pressure, thinking what will happen at home, whether they will kick you all out or whether they will keep you in. No one is coming to help you, people. You don't have alternatives. If you want an alternative, you have to copy and pass, obviously. If you want a solution, you need to stick to studying now. Okay, so what is need? What is need? Tell me. I'm not going to swallow you. Tell me. Needs are common, wants are complex. Okay. So like it's like this. I am human, others are aliens. No, define me what is need. Needs are requirement that must be fulfilled essentially for the existence. Children, if you ask me what are needs, I'll use the black. Wants are desires. Okay. Children, needs. If you ask me needs are essential requirements that must be fulfilled for survival. Jot this down soon. Hurry up. Wants are different ways of satisfying needs. A single need can be satisfied by different ways. Okay. Nice. So if people are studying, interesting. Hi, Enaya, do you have the tute? I think Enaya is a new name. Enaya, do you have the tute? Okay, children, then you have wants. Wants are desires and different ways of satisfying a need. Children, needs are essential requirements that must be fulfilled for survival, whereas wants are desires and different ways of satisfying a need. Clear or no? Children, food is a need or want? Food is a need. What do you prefer? To eat. I'm not gonna buy you, obviously. So like, just tell me anything. It's like table, camera, helmet, huh? Rice. Okay. So what are you preferring? Noodles. Okay. So online, what are you preferring? Okay. Inja wants cake. Okay, fine. Others, soon, hurry up. What do you want? Chocolate. Others, soon. La, lasagna. Hmm. Others, soon. So you all are giving multi-cuisine list. Others, soon, hurry up. String hoppers. Okay, fine. STR hoppers. I don't know how many of you can see the board. That's it. Ice cream. Okay, children. Okay, we'll hold the list. Okay. So business studies is going for cookery class now. Okay. So children, see, your need is what? Food. But see how many ample of alternatives you have in order to fulfill. These are wants. And plus with this, these are desires. Different people have different desires. I want that. I want this. These are what desires. Some people, I will wear only branded. I don't know what is there in that. If you have Adidas here, I will buy it. Brand, what? Recognition. Some people stick to that. So those are desires. So children, see here in this normal scenario, food. See how many of you all give variety of this. So needs and wants. Copy the definition. Examples are given. Copy it down. Meanwhile, online, you all have any doubts? Ask me. Physical, you all have any doubts? Ask me. Copy it down. Copy it down. Meanwhile, online, drop your schools for me just to check from which school you all are. You're from Wesley. You're from Mount Roy. Others, just drop me your schools. We'll see. Okay, Vatsala. Oh, Kingswood. Okay, International Vatsala. Alitia. UNH International School, Vatsala. Vatsala, right? UNH. Kingswood Candy. Royal International School, Kurnagala. Others, it's cool. School. Okay, children. Characteristics of needs and wants. Sussex College, Jambalangora. Yes. Okay, children. Characteristics of needs and wants. So, like each and every one of us has different characteristics now. Some of us are very angry all the time. Some of us are very humorous some of the time. It depends on the character. Some of us are bold. Some of us can't speak in front of the stage. Some of us have stage fear. Some of us don't even care who the hell is it. We come, we speak, we go. Like usually we see a lot of people in office to hear, from lecturing halls to office. We see different type of people with different type of characteristics. Like it takes more than 1 to 2 months to understand the characteristics of some people also. What they are, or what are they trying to express also we don't understand. So likewise, needs and wants has characteristics, but both of them have opposite characteristics. Needs are essential, wants are not essential. Write it down. Just because I'm jobless, I didn't keep space. If I'm the only person who is speaking, you people will fall asleep. So that's like up and down. That's middle. Again, being common and being diverse. Write down. Being common, being diverse. And then you have cannot be created and can be created. Write it down. Online, you all are writing. Online? You people alive? Okay. Thank you very much for your response. I highly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay. Again, limited and unlimited. Write down limited and unlimited. Limited, unlimited. Okay. Okay, children, cannot be created and can be created. We'll look at that, will you? Can hunger be created? Can hunger be created? No. Hunger cannot be created. Online hunger can be created or cannot be created? Hunger can be created or cannot be created? Those who say can be created, hunger. Hunger can be created. Those who say can. Those who say cannot be, hunger cannot be created. Those who are zombies who don't feel hunger or anything, so that's why we don't raise hands here. So online, hunger can be created or cannot be created? Hunger cannot be created because food is a need for us. But you can boost hunger, no? Children, you all see a nice Pizza Hut advertisement. Don't you all feel hungry? Or you all go by the KFC door, someone opens, you all get that smell, and then you know the tempting you all have. Do you all experience that? Yeah, no? Obviously, yes. So hunger can be created or cannot be created? Hunger cannot be created. Your desire to purchase that can be created. Understand? Possibly. No, children, hunger cannot be created, but what? Your desire to purchase it can be created. Understood? Food, for hunger, food is your need. But variety, either you go to KFC, Domino's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, which we don't talk about. That place is always dry. Okay, so like KFC, unfortunately, McDonald's is no more for some reason. Okay, so the want that you desire is verified here, but the need is one, food. Understood the theory of it? So anyone with any doubts here? So far, anyone with any doubt? It's up to us to decide. So it can be created. So I'll tell you one thing. During your young, still you all are young. Like you go to Food City. All of us go to Food City. Come on, okay? None of us fell from the sky for the grade 10 and grade 11 class. We go to Food City. We see Kinder Joy. That's it. No. Don't you all have the desire to buy Kinder Joy? Till some have till this age also. Like when you all were small, didn't you all have the eager to purchase Kinder Joy? Where your mama or dad told no means no. Have you all experienced it, Kinder Joy? I don't know what is there in that. You know, when I was small, when I was paying that cost up to around 80 rupees or something, like as far as I remember, 80 to 90. You know, but that was very crazy. I don't know whether I needed it or no, but I wanted it. Is it essential for me or not? I don't care about it. I just need it. But still, my parents refused. It was a huge story. But still, children, you see how the product creates it. This is what wants. You purchase a watch. Let's say you go to a watch store, you purchase a watch. What need do you satisfy? Children, you go to this is a northern province paper. They've asked, you go to a watch parlor, you purchase a watch. So, is what type of need did you satisfy when you purchase a watch? Huh? No. Need. Online, physical. What is the need? What is the need you satisfied when you purchase a watch? Clothes. Clothes. No. Time management loop. I can see your results, man. Please don't. Children entertainment. You already have a clock now. In your homes, you all have a clock. When you all go out, you all have your mobile. Then why do you purchase a watch? To satisfy you? Entertainment. Entertainment is also a need. Understood? Small things can drop you 1 to 2 marks. Small petty things. Petty things. Children, in your exam, they are not going to ask you directly what is that, what is this, name that. No. They will give you a case study. I hope you all are aware of that. They will give you a nice story. Unlike mathematics is something that is going to kill you people. It's going to be like Amal went to Bimal from Bimal, Kamal. We don't have that sort of family problems here. We have different people. We have Pradeep and Sadeep. So like they too have a degree. One fellow has a degree. One fellow has an experience. They too start a business. So how come me? I came in the bike. How did I come? What did you ask? How come? Be more specific, Inshaf. Understood. Okay. Now you have manufacturing business and commodity manufacturing business and service providing business. Now we'll go through that. So children, initially there are two types: commodity manufacturing business and commodity. Commodity manufacturing. I meant how is it in the entertainment side, purchasing a watch? Your need is to what? What is your need initially? You have clock everywhere. Okay. It's like this. It's a two-way argument. Either it can come on clothing also. But more than clothing, you purchase the watch. Why do you purchase the watch? Because you have the mobile too. I'm speaking in the case study reference. Okay. So when you have a mobile, you can see the time. Each and every place you visit, you have a clock there. So out of this, why do you purchase a watch? To satisfy your entertainment. Entertainment is something, not the things you play and stuff. That I didn't mean that entertainment. Entertainment is which will boost your energy, it will motivate you. When you wear a nice Rolex, it's gonna boost you, no? You'll be like, Rolex. That's how you show off, right? You go to a wedding house, you'll be like, see? That is how it goes. You got it, okay. Okay, children, manufacturing, will service providing business come under manufacturing business? Yes. All of those comes under manufacturing business. Okay. So commodity manufacturing business and service providing business. Okay. That is how it is. The context is on the syllabus. Okay. So when you take commodity manufacturing business, commodity manufacturing business. So when you take this topic, commodity manufacturing business means these type of businesses take raw materials, they put their effort, they make a final product, offer it to the customer, then satisfy their needs and wants. This is commodity manufacturing business. Clear or no? Online, clear or no? Commodity manufacturing business, they produce tangible products in order to satisfy the consumer. Consumers what? Needs and wants. Always, children, complete your answer. You're already spending time on writing your answer, but why most of the children don't complete it? When they don't complete it, the rest of the time is also wasted there. So complete your answer, you will get the full mark. Children, if you all can get 36 for 40 MCQ, out of 40 MCQ, if you can get 36, it's an S pass. More than enough. S pass. Initial starting. S. So on the part 2, if you can get a 50 for 60, 50 plus 36 is how much? Please don't say 96. It's 86. It's a nice score, no? 86. It's an A. Okay. So children, I will tell you all how to plan that also. Okay. Okay. So commodity manufacturing business means a business does production. Okay. Where it converts raw materials into finished goods and then offer it to the consumer in order to fulfill consumer needs and wants. Whereas in service providing businesses, the business, okay, renders the action. Once again, I'm repeating. So let's say teaching. Do I give you all physical products? No, right? I don't. Then what is tutes? Fair enough. Ne? So what is TUTs then? TUTs are supporting units. TUTs are not goods. My lecture, the lecture I'm doing, children, this is what? This is the main product. You all come here. So can you all touch my lecture? Whatever the word that is coming out of my mouth, can you all touch it? Can you all take it and can you all store it somewhere? No. So I'm doing a service here. But still you all are getting your needs satisfied here. Needs and wants satisfied here. So as a result, what is happening? We are rendering a service. So this is a service providing business. Banking. You go to the bank. You ask something near the bank. You consult them. The bank is going to tell you all the details you need. Is the bank giving you something? No. You go to the salon. You get a nice haircut. What do you get in the end? Do they give the balance hair? Here. You taking go, this is your hair. Do they give like that? No. All of these are service providing business. Any activity or process rendered in order to satisfy the customer's needs and wants can be termed as what? Service providing businesses. Children, highlight or underline tangible and physical existing things that can be called as commodity. You'll have to highlight the entire part or underline or put a star before the box. Put a star, that is very important. Service providing is also very important. Okay. Children, you all need a 2 minutes break. Boys, online you all need a break. No, sir. Online you all need a break. Others, online you all need a break. No, sir. Yeah, you all will sleep on the bed and watch the video name. So you all don't need a break. See, kind of. Like, I appreciate, man. You people at least agree, no? Oh, give me a minute, I'll grab some water. So can we have the break after 6:40? Why after 6:40? 7 o'clock the class ends. Why at 6:40 you need? Sumudu, Enaya, you're very silent. Enaya, are you there? Are you sleeping? Are you alive? I was like, no. No means I asked you, are you alive? And you told no. Wholesale business, they sell large quantity goods and retail is buying the large quantity because I get confused. I didn't even understand your question. Can you please be more specific? To refresh before the class ends. Yeah, I'm alive. Okay. She's alive. Okay, children, wait. I'll come to wholesale and retail at the last 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, children. Now you have factors of production. Okay. So factors of production. What is factors of production? What are factors of production? Online, wholesale business, they sell large quantity of goods and retail is buying the large quantity of goods. Yeah, tell me. Factors of production. So what is factors of production? Business because different resources produce goods and services. Yes. Children, factors of production. Factors of production means. Let's say factors of production means. Look, resources required in order to facilitate the production. So those are factors of production. So under factors of production, you all have four things. What are those four? What are those four? You all know land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship. So online, tell me what is land. Online, tell me what is land. Online, tell me what is land. Online, tell me. Pizza Hut, don't cook Tuesday. Where all natural resources are available. So we'll write the exact thing what he wrote. Where all the natural resources are available. Okay, available. And then this gets modified by ER. Land are all the natural resources available. Okay. So now we get highlighted all the natural resources. Okay. Anyone else who wants to develop this? Anyone who tells this is correct, this is wrong? Children who say this is correct, sir, I agree, this is correct. Boys, no confidence there. Okay. Online, those who say, sir, this is correct. I don't know, this generation is very lazy, or I don't know, they are very scared, or these people don't come front and speak also. They just give a thumbs up. Is this correct? If it's wrong, tell me, because I also don't know. Like, help me also. Is this correct or wrong? Online, I'm waiting for your response. Online, I'm watching you people. Like, tell me this. Tell me, man. Is this correct or no? Yeah, scan and ask at least ChatGPT, which you all are good at. It's correct. Oh, it's correct. It's correct. Maybe. Okay. Now we have a question there. Maybe. Then Abida, you tell me why this is maybe. So this should be correct or wrong. Ne? So you rectify this value. Correction of errors. Others. Why this maybe came? Correct, ne? This is correct, no? How can you prove this is correct? Okay. So this is correct. So children, this is correct. Okay. It includes the resources on the surface of the land as well as resources in the inner part of the land. Yeah, come on, we are learning science now. So like crust, core, inner core. Yeah, and then like we have the other planets, we have the solar system. Nice, man. Come on, yeah. I expect more, come on. Then you bring NASA and everyone, and then we'll discuss. Then I asked you what is land, and you all are going to the middle of the center of the earth. Okay. So children, tell me what is labor. Okay, you all told correct me. You tell me what is labor. So what is labor? Okay, we'll keep land aside. Tell me what is labor. You all told it's correct. Okay. I also don't want to comment on it. No, I just want you all to have the confidence for some time till you all answer the others also. The mental and physical contribution in a business. Okay. The mental and physical contribution in the business. Anyone who wants to rectify it, physical and mental contribution in a business. Okay. This is correct. This is also correct. Okay. Interesting. Online, this is also correct. Like that is also correct. This is also correct. Okay. Okay, next one. So tell me what is capital also. Tell me what is capital. Yeah, look at the tutor itself and tell everything. Okay, tell at least that will you. What is capital? What is capital mean? Tell. Anything produced by man in order to facilitate the what? Facilitate the manufacturing of product, okay, production process. Okay. So this is also correct. So like this is also correct. Online, this is correct. Okay. Anything produced by man in order to facilitate manufacturing process is known as capital. Okay. Okay, then finally entrepreneurship. What does entrepreneurship means? Okay. Organizing the factors of production. So this is also correct. The process of creating and managing a new business venture often on the face of risk. ChatGPT. Language is like that's it. It's like no. It's like so all of these are correct. No? Online, you all have the confidence, all of these are correct. All of these are correct. Online, answer me, will you? Yes. Okay. Others? Yeah. Land is a bit 50-50. Okay. So these are correct. Miss Admin. So they know the syllabus. So like from next week, we'll stop the classes. Okay. Okay. Children, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is correct. This is also wrong. Now tell me, will you? Where's your confidence? Now tell me, where's your confidence? Online. Excuse me, online. Are you all there? Uttara denakota mahara confidence. This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is correct. So this is a 4 marker, let's say. Okay, how is it supposed to be wrong? Now you tell me how is it supposed to be wrong? Okay, you tell me how is it supposed to be correct first? Children, your syllabus is more than a decade, okay? I told that in the initial beginning itself. This book is printed on entrepreneurship is 50-50. 50-50 නෙමෙයි this වැරදි. මං කියලා ඉවරයි වැරදි කියලා තාම 50-50. So children, first chapter itself knockout. පළමු chapter. First chapter එකම knockout. Come on. Children, look. where all the natural resources are available. Completely wrong. Children, look here. Let's say I'm a farmer. In Sri Lanka, I'm a farmer. In Sri Lanka is a land, island, beautiful island, okay? So Sri Lanka is a beautiful island. Online I'm audible, right? Sri Lanka is a beautiful island. Okay. So I'm a farmer. So what is going to be my natural resource here? Land. Okay. What I'm going to harvest. But according to you, your people, where are all the natural resources? So there are streams, river, ocean. So I'm like the character in Singham. You know, the Surya is like Indian Ocean is mine now. Right? Because according to your division, where all the natural resources are available. So like I'm the business now. I own the Indian Ocean now. Understood? I own the mountains. Sri Lanka. No? My business is there. No? So I own everything. So is this definition correct now? I will tell you people told where all the natural resources are available for the business. So is it correct or wrong? Online and physical, correct or wrong? The definition you all gave, will you all get the mark now? Small things determines a lot. If you all write all the natural resources, let's say I'll give you all the alternative, all the natural resources that facilitates the business, sorry, the production process. Now it is land. Now all the natural resources that facilitates only my business or my production process is land. Now I'm a farmer, let's say. I use the land, okay, I use the paddy field. Paddy field is my natural resource. Let's say I'm a fishmonger. I go to the ocean, I catch fish. So fish is going to be my natural resource. It's a nature's gift. Water streams. So it depends on the business. When I write where all the natural resources, let's say I'm mining gem. Gem is a natural. So that side it rains, rainwater gets collected. That is also my resource now. Mountain is also mine. River is also mine. Indian Ocean is also mine. So the answer you all give. So tell me online, is your answer correct or wrong? Correct or wrong? Online, answer me. I'm waiting for your answers. So which one is going to be correct? This or this? This or this? Red pill or the blue pill? Which one? Children, you all memorize the whole book and you all feel very confident enough that you all understand. You all are ready for the exam. But unfortunately, your parents see 24/7. You all are not studying 24/7. Sorry, okay. So you all study around 8 hours. No, that also you all don't know. 5 hours. No, that also no. Okay. Somewhat of time you all study, no? Somewhat of time you all study. Okay. So when they see that, they have the hope, okay, my son is going to take 9 A's. And suddenly you go and write like this. And you come home and you tell mom, never the paper. And then when the result comes, before the result comes, your mother calls the relatives and that you see, William, my son is going to get 9 A's. And then when the result comes, you are kicked out of the house. Okay, children, so why is this wrong? The mental and physical contribution not in the business, in the production process. Not in the business, in the production process. In the business means even the security guard involved in the business. Even the maid, the cleaner, the janitor, the repairer, CCTV camera fixer, all of those people are involved in the business. So if the security doesn't come, does your production get stopped? Children online, if the security guard doesn't come, does your production get stopped? Then which type of labor? Only the mental and physical contribution to the production process are termed as labors. Third one, somewhat you all got correct. For God's sake, because you all do a lot of sacrifices, like God was pity on you people, and he's like, take it. So you all got the third one here. Children, for a 4 mark, you all lost 3 marks and you all got 1 mark. So for 100, it's 25 marks. 4 of 1 means for 100 is just 25 marks. Concerning, no? Now it's concerning. Okay. Okay, children, fourth one. This is a halfway answer. Organizing the factors of production, making decisions and taking risks and running the business. See? Organizing the factors of production, taking risk and sorry, I don't think you all can see that side. Taking risk and making decisions and running the business. If this is not there, no mark. You write organizing the factors of production. That means what? If you write only organizing the factors of production, what will you get? Nothing. It's empty, it's blank. Children, you take the plate, you put only one rice. You just pick one rice and you put. Can you fulfill your appetite? No, you can't. You need to have the amount you are required. Likewise, for the teachers, for the examiners, to give you marks, they need to have the required amount of answers. If you haven't fulfilled the requirement, they can't give you marks. And you also know, you don't know in what mindset your examiner is going to come and sit. Let's say he has problems at home, he comes there, he sees your paper, Anna Hari. Finish. End of the day, you're done. Or let's say he comes in a very pleasant mood and your handwriting is horrible, that's it. He gets mad still. So content is also very important. The way you write answer is also important. You all have to study the art of answering. How to answer. Understood? Then only you will get the mark. Just because you spill everything that is in the theory, you won't get the mark. You have to feed according to the requirement. Understood? Then finally you have stakeholders. So who are stakeholders? Online, any doubt? Land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship, any doubt online? So can an entrepreneur take risk, create innovation and decisions regarding the business? Yes, he will create innovations. Mention that also. Taking risk and yeah, make innovation also. Children, write this down. Children, write this down, write this down, write all of these down. The different parties that are interested on the business. Okay, before that, write this down. Yeah. That's why I told you your syllabus is more than a decade. But when you write these on it, because they're not going to directly ask you this, they will relate this to the case study and ask. So when you don't know how to answer for the case study, you will try to write the same theory. So when you write the same theory, then the meaning changes. Then it's wrong. Understood? You can write this down online. Physical, write this down, online, write this down. When you all are done, let me know. When you all are done, let me know. Okay. Okay, children, stakeholders of business. Children, stakeholders are different parties who are interested in a business. Online, y'all can hear me, right? Sir, are you there? Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Okay. Y'all can hear me, right? Online? Online, y'all can hear me? Yes, okay. So, children, stakeholders, different parties who are interested in your business. In your business. Okay. So, there are some lists. Like under the main factors, there are some lists. So, initially, you have the owner. Why is owner interested in a business? Because he needs to receive the adequate amount of profit. Okay, that space is for you people to write. You people can write whatever the idea you want. At the end of the day, it's going to be your sheet, your tube. When you all study, it has to be easy for you people. So children, why is an owner interested? Because he needs to receive adequate amount of profit. Anything you do, you need to have a profit. If not, you're not interested to do it. Let's say initially you're facing always losses. After some time, you get fed up of it. And then what do? You discontinue it. Therefore, in order to keep the owner motivated, profit is a must. So why do I use the word adequate? Let's say I invest 500,000, I get 5,000 rupees back. Then that's not practical. See, when it's an adequate amount, they give a ratio. So after all the percentage, all the expenses go on, at least the owner has to get at least a 10% return. Understood? So that is how you idealize it. Okay. So then you have managers. Managers are the individuals. Okay. They are the main role players. They take the idea from the owner. Through employees, they will get the work done. They don't do much work. Managers, they don't do much work. They are responsible. They identify, okay, these employees have to do. They take the instruction from the top management, who are the owners or the board of directors. They take the instruction. They feed it to the employees. The employees do the work and then they organize it. They control it. They make the decisions. This is a manager. Then you have the employees. The employees is interested in your business just for your salary. The employee needs a reasonable salary. If he is getting another very competitive package in another place, he is going to shift there. So employee is interested on your salary package which you provide and on what? On job security. If there is no job security, no employee is going to join your company. If there is a job security, then the employee is reluctant enough. Okay, so this company is going to run in the foreseeable future. Children, understand, I will use a lot of business terms. Foreseeable future, competitive salary package, remuneration. I will use different phrases. If you all can adapt to it, it will be much appreciated. And when you are writing the exam, you all will get good marks for that. Because the term you express is different. Your theory, you have understood the theory, which means. Okay. Okay, children, then you have suppliers. Why is a supplier interested? Supplier is interested in order to take what? Orders. What type of orders? Continuous orders. The supplier needs continuous orders. If the orders miss, the supplier is not going to supply you. Or in order to collect the payments also, the suppliers are very much interested. They have to give the orders on time also. The orders has to be quality also. The raw material has to be quality. If not, your business is going to decline. Plus, they need to receive the payments also on time. And then you have competitors. Why is a competitor? Who is a competitor? Competitor is an individual who produces similar product. Competitor is a person who produces similar product. So why is he interested? He is not interested because of you. He wants your market share. Let's say Apple and Samsung. They always fight. They have, both of them have compatible products. Some of us like Apple, some of us like Android. Okay. But when Android fights, they fight against Apple. They mock Apple or do something irrelevant to Apple. When Apple is also advertising, they mock the Android. So why this argument goes? Why this happens is why? in order to attain the market share and the customer base. So competitor, what is his main goal? Is he wants, why is he interested in your business? He wants to identify what is the wrong you are doing, what are your gaps. If you have gaps, he will adapt to it and he will make it. Let's say iPhone is having a gap somewhere. iPhone didn't have fingerprint on some of the series, no? I think the XR on that series, they didn't have the fingerprint. You know what Samsung did? Android, they bought in display fingerprint. So because of that, a lot of people shifted to this side. Understood? So this is why a competitor is very interested. Then you have financial institutions. Financial institution will tell children, we want to see your business developing, which is an utter lie. They don't want to see your business develop. They just want to give you loans and make interest to get them back. So this is what a financial institution wants from you. And then you want the government. Government wants taxes. Everyone wants something from us now. Manager wants a good salary, employee wants a good salary, supplier wants on-time payments, competitor wants our customer base. So likewise, the government wants tax from us. So how do they impose tax? Through online. If you have any doubts, ask me. If I'm getting stuck, tell me, I will repeat it. Okay, physical also, you'll have any doubts, speak to me. So how do they impose tax? They impose through policies and regulations. You will learn about political environment and legal environment on the next class, because business environment is the next chapter. Then you have community. Why is the community interested on your business? Children, the community doesn't want anything from you. You don't need to harm the community. You don't need to produce gases that are hazardous to the environment. You don't need to affect the environment also. All of these are the concerns of the community. Plus to this, when you develop your business in a very positive way, you will generate more employee opportunities, whereas the community gets low employment rate. As a result, the community is engaged to work. That's all. Chapter is finished. I miss customers. Okay, children, customers are parties who are interested in order to experience our product. Okay, we also need customer. Customer depends on the business, business depends on the customer. So therefore, we have a very mutual relationship. So why is the customer interested? In order to get good quality products in a reasonable price. Let's say we give quality products, but not in a reasonable price, then the customers are reluctant. Let's say we give in a very, very cheap price, but the quality of the product is low, then the customer is going to dump and go to the next one. Okay, so fill the blank, children, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Online, you all have any doubts? Online lamai doubts tinawadu. Crystal clear, sir. Okay. No, sir. Others, children, I want everyone to be responsive. I want everyone to be responsive. Because I'm teaching everyone. I want everyone to be responsive, man. Clear, sir. Nope. Like, what's nope? It's not clear for you, or you don't have any doubts for that you told to know? What is that nope for? Baidullah, any doubts? Competitors part, you? Any doubts? No. Competitor, okay. So competitor, why is competitor interested in your business? Is because he is the individual who produces similar product. So why is he interested? He wants your market share and your customer base. That is why he is interested. Understood? So let's say I'm producing markers. You are also producing markers. So let's say I have 10 customers, you have 10 customers. Although you have 10 customers, you will try to take my 10 customers also, no? Why do you try to take them? Your profit will increase. Understood? Any other doubts? No. Umar, any other doubts? No. Policies and regulations. Community. Community is interested when your business doesn't harm them with anything. If the production, let's say, or let's say some of the construction sites business. So what if there is a question, what are the sub objectives of a business? That, yeah, sub objectives only I gave you in the tute. Secondary objectives kiyala I gave you in the tute. Secondary objectives. See, so the answers, can we explain it? Yeah. Okay. So what did I give you under that? Under secondary objective, I gave you increasing quality of product. Okay. So when a business increases the quality of a product, what will happen? Customer satisfaction will increase. As a result of customer satisfaction increases, two things will happen. One thing is what? The customer's loyalty will be there. He won't go for another alternative product. Yes, I'm speaking to you, Inshaf. Okay. Customer's loyalty will be fixed. Other thing is what? He will start recommending your product to others. So you will have more potential customers. So if you explain like this, you have a answer, you have a, what do you say? You have a point there, then you have a developing point also, then you have a conclusion also. See, initially you increase the quality, therefore your customers get satisfied and they recommend your product. As a result, you have more customers. So other thing is what? Employee welfare. When employee welfare increases in a business, employee get motivated. When employees get motivated, absenteeism reduces. They regularly come to work. They give their maximum potential to the work. So when you explain like that, the answer will be complete. So you will get the full mark. Okay, Insha? Understood, sir. So what's the difference between owner and a manager? Okay. Owner, children, it's like this. Owner is the individual who invests in the business. Okay. So let's say I'm the owner, I invest in the business. My interest is what? I am investing, I need to get the relevant amount of. So this relevant amount is the profit. If I don't get a profit, I'm not going to invest. So this is the owner. Owner takes decision regarding the business because it's his business, his investment. Whereas managers are who recruited by the owner in order to run the business operation. They will take, managers will take the instruction from the owner and then through employees, they will complete the task. They will make, managers also will make decisions regarding to the business operation. Owners will take decision regarding the entire business. Understood? Enaya, understood? Community wants new job opportunities and also what? Good products, less, what do you say, hazardous output. Let's say I'm a business, let's say I'm a business like soft drink. I take for a day all, let's say around 1800,000 liters of water. Is that good for the community? There will be no water in the well, there will be no water to drink, no water to consumption. So as a result, it is a negative impact. No? Or let's say I'm a business who's manufacturing leather. I release hazardous gases out, so which is going to be toxic for the other people or the community. Or likewise, I'm a very good company. Positive side, let's say I'm a very good company. I'm opening job opportunities for a lot of people. The community gets jobs. Their families are happy. They generate money. As a result, economy will rise. See? Satisfying customer depends on their socio-economic condition. Is considered as being complex. What? What? Satisfying customers depend on their socio-economic condition. Is considered as being complex. Like, I don't get you, brother, Inshaf. Satisfying customer depends on their socio-economic condition. Okay. Is considered as being complex. What? Can you be more specific? More specific. Okay, children, I just want to speak to you all. Okay, listen to me. On small thing before you all wind up the class, I just want to speak to you people, okay? First chapter is done, okay? And it's like this, children. It's like this, it's 9s or 9a, regression is there. Okay, any amount in life, any person is life, regression is there. Let's say I take 9s, my regression will be what? I could have taken 9c. Let's say I took 9c, my regression will be I have to take 9b. I could have taken another little marks. Even you take 9A's, you will have the issues. I got only 9A's, I didn't get the district rank. You get the district rank, still you will be very upset you didn't get the provincial rank. You get the provincial rank also, you didn't get the island rank. You get the island rank also, you will be very reluctant, you didn't get the Asian rank. So you will regret. Whatever in life, you will regret. You buy a Alto, you will regret you didn't buy a WagonR. You buy a WagonR, you will regret you didn't buy a BMW. You buy a BMW, you will regret why you didn't buy a Lamborghini. So regression is there on every stage of life. You have to decide how you are going to regret. You get a 9A, then you regret, then it's fine. Because I do understand I know you people are not intelligent. To be frank, you people are not intelligent, but you people are smart enough. Children, intelligence is different, smart is different. Intelligent are the people who memorize the book, who rinse the book, who sleep, drink, eat the book. They know everything like a parrot. They are memorized. They know even out of coma you wake up them and you ask a theory. They know. So those are the people intelligent. Smart people, these people they adapt to things. They understand. They have the idea. Okay, what is this and what is that? Through that they will develop an answer instantly and they will answer it. These people are smart. The people in the third category, okay, wait. The people in the third category are idiots. They don't even care about anything. They just, for the sake of doing the exam, they do. Like, I don't want you people to be on the third category also. I don't want you people to be on the first category also. Because when you all are intelligent, you all think, okay, O level is life. I don't know how many of you all told O level is life. O level is not life, okay? O level is the face of life. You all need to face it, okay? So your regression is going to be 9s. Okay, if someone asks, okay, I got an 9M, but I didn't get an island rank, or I didn't get a district rank. That person is going to curse you, so it's fine. Okay, but still, when you take 9s, it's going to be like 9s. See the difference. You all will get different quotes on different social media telling papers can't judge future. Okay, money is everything. Like all that shit and crap is to a side, children. You all have to focus on your educational background. That is first. It's not about getting the highest result. It's not about getting the lowest result. You need to understand the theory. Because business studies, accounting is not a subject that stops here. It goes throughout your life. You want to do business, you need to do accounts. Maths is the subject which comes throughout your life. So you all need to understand it and learn. Every subject, anything in life has a logical explanation. There's no magic in life, no? There's no magic in life. There is no magic in life. Everything comes to determination, hard work. Okay? So children, how was today's session? Good. Wait, what is organizing? Okay, organizing means it is the grade 11 second chapter. Okay, under management you have organizing. Organizing means you delegate the authorities. You will split up work. You will make the decision. I'm answering Anaya's question. So organizing means you will delegate duties, authorities. As a person, let's say for my business, I have planned 50 computers. So that is my planning stage. Now organizing, in the organizing, I will tell, okay, 10 for marketing, 10 for management, 20 for sales. Kela, I will assess. So delegation of authorities, or let's say I have 3 employees, 1 person for marketing, 1 person for let's say admin, 1 person for finance. All of these is what organizing. Okay. So children, how was today's session? How was today's session? Physical? Good. Online, how was today's session? How was today's session? Children, the tute is for you people. Keep it. Next class, you all will get the next tute if you all are joining. How was the session today? I want everyone's feedback. How was the session? Children, you all can get the recording also. You all can get the recording also. I know business studies is very hard to study. Accounts is, accounts, it's like this. I enjoy, you people die. Usually, you people have to do accounts somehow. And business studies is a phase where I speak, I need to grab the attention. Whereas you people are chilled, seated, enjoying life to the maximum, who have exams in another 4 months, most probably. Okay. Okay, children. Okay. So I'll wind up today at 6:50. Okay. So like I also have to pray. You people also have to pray. Okay. So I'll be here for another 10 minutes. Okay. Y'all can. So those who want to go can go. So those who want to stay, stay and ask doubts if y'all want. I'll give y'all 10 minutes. Usually my class structures go like that. I teach and then 10 minutes I give a doubt clearing. Because I don't want to take that, carry that and go away. So you all have doubts, you all can stay. No, you all can leave. Bye-bye. God bless. Any further details, please contact Machma College and not me. Okay. You can go. Ornament made out of coconut. Asking what is the need? Ornamental means the product name. Wait, give me a minute. So thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. No doubts, sir. Small doubt. Yeah, Inshaf. Yeah, tell me. Satisfying customer based on social economic condition is considered as complex. Right? Yeah, it is complex because each and every employee has their different socio-economic considerations. So it will be very complicated. Let's say some of them have financial motivation, some of them want non-financial. So then the subject goes deeper. They have fringe benefits and everything. Okay. So ornament. So like when you take ornament, it's just a manufacturing business. Idealizing, you can't have a need for that. But if you have to have a need, it should be entertainment. Then what is the suggested answer? Because it's not food, it's not clothing. You can't have clothing as an option of an ornament. If you ask the land there, coconut is the land there. It is the natural resource. But when you ask the need that is fulfilled, it is should be entertainment. Because you can't use security also, no. Communication also you can't use there. Then clothing also you can't use. Food also you can't use. Then shelter also you can't use. Then the balance option is entertainment. So that is correct. Thank you, sir. Bye, 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 children. Bye, bye. God bless. Any others with any other doubt? Thank you, sir. May Allah bless you. Same to you. Thank you. You have any doubts? No, Vedullah? Okay, bye. Online, you all have any doubts? Any other?